Yes, it's working. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mano and I help English learners sound more natural, confident, and more like native speakers. A lot of students spend years learning English, but when they start working in an English-speaking environment, suddenly they feel completely lost. Not because English is difficult, but because nobody talks like the textbook. I mean, people do not walk into meeting and saying, "Greetings, colleagues," okay? They say things like, "Give me a chat," for example, or "Give me a shout." "I drop you an email." Let's just have a look at these business expressions. You can actually, if you don't know these expressions, you can understand every single word individually and still miss the meaning completely. So today I'm going to teach you some very common business English expressions. So I will also point out some pronunciation traps that learners in my courses actually make some mistakes and often miss. So right then, let's get started. So our first expression is off the top of my head. This is extremely common in meetings. We use it when we are giving an answer without checking the information first. Imagine your manager asks how many clients do we currently have. You might reply off the top of head. I'd say around 50. Notice you are not saying you're certain. You are saying this is your best estimate right now. And another example, maybe you can say, off the top of my head, I think the project started sometimes in March. So the next expression is leave for work. Leave for work, it sounds simple, but native speakers use it all the time. It means to leave home and go to work. For example, I usually leave for work at 7:30, or if I don't leave for work now, I'm going to be late. Imagine your friend calls you in the morning and asks if you are free to talk. You might say, "Sorry, I'm just about to leave for work." All right, what about this one? Drop you an email. This one of the most common workplace expressions in English. It simply means send an email, but you say drop an email. I'll drop you an email later with all the details, okay? Or let me drop you an email once I have spoken to the client. All right? Nice. So we can say drop an email, drop you an email, drop you an email. All right. Next we have give me a shout. Give me a shout. Give me a shout. I absolutely love this expression because it's so British. Actually, it means contact me. Let me know or ask me if you need help. So you can say, if you have any question, give me a shout. Okay? Or give me a shout when you get home. Right? Nice. So imagine we can say a new employee joins to your company or community, and you might say, if you need anything during your first week, just give me a shout. All right? That's friendly and professional, actually, and very natural. So, yep, you can say, give me a shout. All right? Nice. Next one, we need to talk about suck up. Suck up. To suck up, this one is informal, actually, and usually negative. To suck up means to flatter someone because you want some kind of advantage. For example, you can say, he's always sucking up to the boss. Imagine a colleague laughs at everyone or every joke the manager makes, even when the joke isn't funny. Okay? So the other co-worker, he's just definitely sucking up. Okay? Native speakers use this expression all the time in offices, but be careful because it's not compliment. Okay? So you need, if you want to just get a bonus in the bus, you have to suck up, okay? So next is put off. Put off means to delay, okay? For example, we can say, we've decided to put off the meeting until next week. So put off means delay, okay? So keep in mind that we say off, off, put off, okay? Because it's double F, put off. Another useful expression, we can say postpone. Postpone, this is similar to put off, but it's more formal. So we can say, we've decided to postpone the presentation until Friday. It's the same of put off, but it's more formal, as I said. So imagine a client, for example, isn't ready to move forward with a project, and the launch date might be postponed. So one pronunciation here point, I want to just focus on the stress, okay? Postpone, postpone, okay? Lovely. Next one, call off, call off, call off. So this means to cancel, not put off, okay? So cancel something completely. For example, the meeting has been called off. They called off the event because of the weather, for example. So call off means what? Cancel. Important difference between them. It will happen later. Maybe if you call something off, it isn't happening at all. So, but if you put it, you will just do it, but later on, delay it, okay? And our final expression is knuckle down, and this is one of the favorite British expressions. It means to start working seriously and focus properly. Imagine you've got a deadline tomorrow, and you've been wasting time all the morning, and at some point you might tell yourself, right, time to knuckle down. Or perhaps your manager say, we really need to knuckle down if we're going to finish this project on time. Silent, we say knuckle, knuckle, okay, knuckle down. Now let's put some of these expressions together in conversation. Imagine you're talking to your coworker and they asked, do you know how many clients we're meeting next week? You reply, off the top of my head, I say around 20. They say, could you send me the schedule? You will say, sure. I drop you an email, okay? Yes, try to create a conversation between yourself in front of the mirror and practice these expressions daily. All right, thank you everybody for being here and watching this video, and have a lovely day. Bye.